saying.
Sounds like a country song. Alright, well, I've got me up live so far. Are you up for
Oh, she had
live?
to turn it off. She had to turn it off. No, not
No?
yet.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta turn the TV off
Okay.
so it's not disrupting me here. All right. And 3, 2, 1, live. We are. All right. You are live. It says I'm live.
Let me share out this video so we can get some views.
All right. Oh, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. We're live. I am here with my daughter over at Feriana's Vlogs, and we are going to do a mother-daughter live stream today and see if how much we know about each other.
Not a lot.
That ought to be interesting, eh? Share it to Facebook, and I will share it too. So we're just gonna, there we go.
Alright, I twittered.
Share.
Oh, my neighbor's home. They're back from their trip. Cool beans. Da-da-da.
Come join us.
Oh, cool. I have new subscribers. I like that.
All right, I got it shared on Facebook. We'll see if anybody comes in. If anybody's out there, give us a shout and write a little something in the comment box over here. And you can play, see how much you know about us. See if you know more about me than my daughter does. I'm probably gonna like miss all the questions on her. So, what you been up to all day?
Not a whole lot. I've just been chatting online. Michael made me omelet, like breakfast stuff for breakfast.
Oh, cool.
And then he's been gaming online with his friends all morning, so I literally just sat down at the computer.
I made pancakes and bacon for breakfast.
Ooh.
I had gluten-free pancakes. They were very good. We don't ever eat pancakes. I mean, I never make them. So
I don't either, really.
a treat. And then I did a little Bible study for my Tuesday night class, and then we watched church online, and then we started the living room because we're remodeling, and we got into phase 1 of the remodeling of taking the baseboards off, removing all the pictures and everything out of the room, and started spackling some walls and preparing the walls to be painted. So I took some video. I'm going to do a video of as I'm going along to show you the progress. I did a before video, and I did before pictures in this room. I wish I had done it in the office room, but you know, that
Hi,
way I would have
Angie.
before and after. Hi, Angie. But and I can't see your chat
Oh.
because
She says, Happy Mother's Day.
thank you.
Happy Mother's Day to you, too.
So
My head looks weird with my hair cut off like that. Like I have like an ongoing forehead. I'm a cone head.
sitting too tall.
Probably. My hair's pulled back.
Yeah. So I'm going to yeah, I'll do that. I'll put that video out. So, and then we're going to do cookout tonight. We're going to cook some steaks on the grill.
Sounds
And I'm
good.
going to bake potatoes in the Actifry oven. And I'm not sure what else watermelon. I got a watermelon, so I'm going to cut the watermelon. And then I think we're going to sit out by the fire and eat it. We're going to put a fire in our fire pit.
That was cool.
Yeah, it should be nice. I think tonight's going to be nice. Hopefully, if the weather holds, we'll do that. But I know we're going to cook out because I got the steaks marinating.
Hey,
So-
Chef Orel. He says, hey, y'all mothers.
Hi, Chef. Are you awake? So That's what we've been doing so far. What'd you say you were doing today?
I haven't planned anything, honestly. I don't even know what to make for dinner right about now. So, no clue.
All right. So I don't see anybody in my chat, but let me know if anybody's in yours and what their comments are. Do you
Hello.
want to start with the first question? You want to alternate questions?
Let me pull up the questionnaire thing. It was really long, wasn't it? They were pretty much the
Yeah,
same questions.
but I did, yeah. So what we're doing is that she's going to answer questions about me to see how well she knows me, and I'm going to answer questions about her to see how well I know her for Mother's Day mother-daughter tag.
Okay. Oh, so your questions are on the top of the list and mine's the bottom list.
No, because it says daughter. It says mother to daughter.
Yeah, mother to daughter or son, and those questions, and then underneath that it says daughter to mother. Oh, they're different questions. Okay. So I guess you want to go first?
So, like, my first one is, what's your favorite color? Because the bottom one talks about what's your favorite subject in school, and you wouldn't.
It says mother to daughter or son. What is mom's favorite color? Is the first one.
Right, but we can do them all. We can answer all the questions back and forth to each other.
Sure,
I'm saying.
that
Okay.
works.
Irene is here. Iron Fire Horse.
Hi, Iron.
Irene. Oh, she says she's in both of the chats. She's on your page and on mine. We
She
are
is.
we are doing at the same time on both channels because my daughter knows how to do that. So, all right. Well, let's start with the first question. What is my favorite color? And I'm going to try to pick out your favorite color. And I think I might know what yours is. Hi, Chef. Chef's on my page
Hi,
now.
Chef.
He said he's splitting the view between both of us.
Your
And
favorite color. Oh.
thumbs up. Yay! Thank you.
I'm gonna guess your favorite color is blue. I know that's Zane's favorite color.
My favorite color is pink. Although I don't wear it much, but I look really good in pink. But I do love the color pink. I wouldn't paint my house pink or anything. But
I don't like pink.
my dad had like a beige house with a pink tint to it, and everybody used to say the pink house up on the hill because our house, when the sun hit it a right way, it kind of looked like the pink house.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I've always just liked the color pink. I think your favorite color is orange.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, one for me.
Everybody knows my favorite color.
And you know what? I thought about that because I didn't know the answer, but then I thought about you asked Karen to make an orange mask for you. And I said, well, orange has got to be your favorite color. I got that one then. 1 point for me, 0 for Alicia. Let's keep track. Mom, daughter.
What do I get if I win?
Huh?
What do I get if I win?
Do like they did yesterday at work. That said that the one that loses has to buy the other one dinner.
Okay.
All right. All right. So my second question would be, what is the favorite meal of yours that I cook? So I got to think of an answer for that, and you could think of maybe what is my favorite meal that you cook, or my favorite thing that you cook. Could we do that one both ways?
Have I cooked for you?
You cook that like cookouts and stuff. Chef is saying you're not gonna win. Tampon twerk. Do you know her?
Nope. Troll.
right. How do I get rid of her on here?
No clue.
I don't know how to. Oh, there it is.
I have people from the old channel that are still obsessed with me. It's been 5 months. They need to grow up.
We'll block her. There we go. We block her. I mean, who would call themselves tampon anyway?
Yeah,
Hello.
speaks
All right.
volumes.
Jeff's saying you won't win.
I won't.
Iron Fire Horse is laughing at him.
Okay.
All right, so, well, you can. There's got to be something that you've cooked that I like. Let me think about that, and you think about what you like that I cook, and then we'll try to answer it for each other.
This thing sounds so backwards.
I know. It's like, what? Who's on first?
Okay, Chef's playing both sides here. He says in your chat that I won't win, but he goes to my chat and says that you won't win. Because you can't read it.
We're voting you off the island. You're playing both sides. You guys like Survivor? It's like when, like it's playing both sides. Well, we're gonna vote them off. Iron Firehorse said she blocked them as soon as they came in, but big lag, I guess.
Nah,
Good. Thank you for having our back.
it's
Because-
whatever. People don't like being put in the past and ignored.
Yeah,
Just
they-
put them
well,
in the
they can't
past and
get out of
ignore
it.
'em.
they can't get out of the past.
My life has moved on since November.
Exactly. Grow up, people. Put your big girl panties on.
They don't have any. Uh,
Favorite meal that I cook that you would like is,
see,
what about Joanne Nicole
Nope.
Lemos?
another troll. Aw, somebody is trolling you hard today for me.
God, they have nothing. They have no mother. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's views.
It is views,
It
but they're
is.
both blocked. I'm sorry. Get a life, people. Get a life.
So, okay. I would have to answer what I think I've made that you like.
Oh wait, I got to think of it first.
Right. Oh, that I've made. I'm trying to think of anything that I've made in the past.
Well, there are things that you've made that I've eaten before that I liked, but you know, there's only one thing that I can think of that you make that I like, but I know there's other things because you've made stuff before, and I said, I know that Steve won't eat it, but I said, but I like it. You know what I mean? Oh, that's good. You can make that for me again. You know, I know there's things, but I can't remember. There's only one thing I can remember that you make a lot
Hmm.
when you're with me, and I like it. So that's what I'm going to have to go with.
Hmm.
You're just going to have to figure that one out.
What do I make a lot? Huh.
Hey, Irene, that's okay. We got them. We zapped them both.
They can make 100 accounts. It's just views for me.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
yeah.
They're in the past. That's November, long before even November time. And what has happened since November, December? That's like 6 months. I've lost 51 pounds. I've rearranged my house. We've dealt with the COVID stuff. I had people pass away on me. I became friends with people that I had a falling out with at that time. Probably they don't even know who I'm talking to, that they're friends with. And, you know, it's whatever. So, I've grown up and moved on.
Sometimes you just got to move on and grow up.
Yeah.
So, but then some people like drama. So, you know, I'm just not into all the drama stuff. I don't have time for it. I'm a grown woman.
It's not going to be on my channel.
I'm a very happy woman. I mean, I love my life. I love my children. I love my grandchildren. I have a very good life. I'm blessed by God,
Mhm.
and that's all I care about. I don't have time for drama and people who don't love themselves and want to, cause drama and grief to other people.
And
It's
people that are stuck in 5 months to over half a year ago kind of behaviors. I
Well,
mean,
they've probably behaved that way all their life.
that's
So,
that's sad if you can't get past something like that. That's
all right.
sad.
So do you know what, um, do you know what the favorite thing that, do you have it in your mind, your favorite thing I make?
That you make?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's saying, don't forget the cooking great ribs part.
Oh, I do make some amazing ribs. I don't think I've ever made ribs for her though.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I've made a lot of stuff though. I did like a homecoming or a home, what's it called when you get a new place and whatever, invite people over. We did one of the housewarming party. I remember
Mhm.
what I made for that. A lot of the times I really didn't make dinners and stuff. I know I can bake. Or at least I'm getting better at baking. My baking used to be absolutely. I used to burn cookies. Um, Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Um, I'm thinking something that you've made that I like. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna guess you're gonna say, because there's a couple things. I mean, I'm a pretty decent cook. I'm gonna say my lasagna. I was thinking either that or the shepherd's pie. Oh, damn it. All right, we'll take I almost said shepherd's pie, and I said no, because that's too familiar with what we were talking about the other day.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
favorite.
oh, but the lasagna's good too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't get a point for that one. All right, well, oh, you got to guess what I was gonna say for you.
Um, it's one of two things. It's either because I do make meats really well, like turkeys and hams and stuff. So it's either my honey glazed ham or it's my mashed potatoes. And you're saying neither right
No,
about
I mean
now.
they're good. They're good, but that
Oh.
wasn't my guess. That
Oh.
wasn't my answer. My answer was going to be deviled eggs because I love that
Yeah,
you
my
make
deviled eggs.
because it's not one of my favorite thing to make, and I love eating deviled eggs, and she makes good deviled eggs. So that would have been my answer. You should remember that. You would sit at every
I know.
time be making stuff and be making the deviled eggs.
Every holiday.
I was trying to give you an easy one. All right. Favorite book.
Oh, I have no clue.
Think of my favorite book from high school or early 20s. There's one book that is all-time favorite book. And yours has got to be, I would go with favorite authors. Like, I know who a couple of your favorite authors are. So, do you have a favorite book? Jeff
I
said he'll be right back.
I do have a favorite book.
And Iron Firehorse is saying she loves all the foods.
I have a favorite book series.
Because I think I bought you some for Christmas one year.
Mhm. I don't know, honestly.
It's either that, I would say, because I got to go with book series because I know she gets, when she starts reading a book, she reads the whole series.
Yeah, I
So
don't just pick up one book at a time.
for you, because you watched it all the time, um,
Patty, what is it?
Is it the book she gave me? If so, she knows what it is.
Text me, Patty, real quick. Come on, text.
Oh, that I know what book you're talking about too, I think. And yeah, that's one of my favorites too. But I don't think if it's the book I'm thinking about, it's not the one I gave you. Um, maybe. I don't remember if I gave you the other book because I know I don't have it anymore.
I have no clue what yours is.
Either Flowers in the Attic, Petals in the Wind, that author. What was that? She was Mary Higgins Clark. That's not Mary Higgins Clark.
No.
Alicia. It was Alice. Or that other series, and I can't remember the name of the series I bought you those books for Christmas. Part of the series, the ones you didn't have.
Flowers in the Attic series was V.C. Andrews.
Oh, that's right, V.C. Andrews. Right.
And they made a short movies of like the first few books. I only caught like the first three on cable TV.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What are y'all's favorite books? People in the chat. Oh, Patty said V.C. Andrews. And Irene saying hi to Patty.
Angie says no cheating.
No
I have
cheating.
no clue.
Uh,
The Bible. Does that count as a book?
that would be. I didn't even put that in my. But yeah, you're right. That is
The
one
Bible
of my,
is your favorite book right now,
it
at
has to
least.
be my favorite book right now. But the book I was thinking about was The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that story.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good story.
That was from high school, but then after high school, they made a movie out of it.
Hmm.
And
My
then I,
second favorite book is The Time Traveler's Wife because it's the only book that ever made me cry.
huh,
Yeah,
huh.
it's really sad.
She said, "That's it. You gave it to me." I didn't know. I didn't remember. I thought that I gave you the book, A Return to Love by Maureen Williamson. I can't find that book. Did I give that book to you?
I'd have to check the shed. All my old
That's,
books are in the shed.
that's a really good book. If you are having a hard time in life and not happy with yourself, that's a great book to read to get back to, if you're going through something and you don't feel like, you've been loved or whatever, to get back to getting into relationships and stuff. Awesome book. Um,
Oh, The Secret Garden. I love that movie. I never read the
mhm,
book, but I love the movie.
right. And she said The Outsiders too for her. That she was a good author. She
Mm.
really. And Patty said, nope, I didn't give her the other book. But that was a good book. I read that book. All right, so neither of us got any points on that question. Favorite song?
I don't have
I
a favorite song.
I don't have a favorite song, but there's two songs that I have for people. Like my girlfriend Stacy and I have a song that every time we hear it on the radio, we have to text each other and say "I love you" because it's our song. And Stacy was in the Marine Corps with me, and it's just a song that for some reason we both relate to, and it's our song that she lives in Illinois, and when we hear it, we have to text each other and say the name of the song in our text, and then "I love you." That's our little thing that we do.
Huh.
And then um, there's a fun song that Steve and I have that um, is kind of our thing too. So, and I'll tell you the story behind it after Alicia guesses wrong.
What about like favorite singer or band maybe? That would probably be a little bit easier than a favorite song. I don't have a favorite song, but I have a favorite singer.
Okay.
And I don't think you'd even guess it because I never played it around anybody. It's like one of those like I don't know, I'll listen to them in private kind of thing, like cuz that's just like I kind of relate to the music.
Right. I probably won't guess it. Because
Um
guess for you, you are not like my music is different than your music.
Well, I remember when I was growing up, we would listen to Led Zeppelin, Melissa Etheridge, Aerosmith, like all of like the belted out classical tunes.
Yeah,
Um,
classic rock.
and Melissa Etheridge was my favorite at that time, which got me into like Joplin and Alanis Morissette and all of the other like ladies that just like hardcore energy.
I love Melissa Etheridge.
Yeah, I love any singer that
Voice,
has like and
yeah.
I love Pink. Have you ever heard Pink songs? She just it's raw energy. You can feel it in her.
Yeah.
But yeah, my favorite singer isn't even female, to give you a hint.
You know, I know you're not doing like the Backstreet Boys and all those corny
That was high school.
boy band stuff.
Yeah, I was a boy
Um,
band girl.
yeah, I think we all were in high school. The Backstreet Boys,
Mhm.
um, Eminem. You guys listen to all that stuff.
All
Um,
the little boys that tried to act tough.
my thing in high school was the Bay City Rollers. I don't know that you probably don't
I never
even know,
even heard of them.
but yeah, they were the boy band back then. It was like they were from out of Scotland or somewhere. That was the boy band. And
Wow.
there's another young man that we listened to in high school too, and he is out of Canada. And Pet Monster actually put one of his songs in his video a couple videos back, and I was like, "Oh, I know
Was that
him."
the video with the moving sidewalk? That one gave me motion sickness. And I even left a comment. I was like, that moving sidewalk, that did it for me.
Got to go. He says she remembers them, the Bay City Rollers. Yeah,
Angie says New Kids on the Block for her. I was a fan of New Kids on the Block too.
yeah. And Iron Firehorse said she loved them, and she said she lived in Scotland. Oh,
I
cool.
want to go to Scotland.
Yeah, they were the band. They really, I like the drummer, and I think his name was Derek. So, but you don't know any of the two songs I'm talking about, my Stacy song or my
I've never
um,
heard of them.
Steve song. Okay, so there's Stacy's song first. I'll do that one first. She was Freebird by Leonard Skinner.
Okay.
All right, and because we had to leave each other because we were in the Marine Corps together and we had to leave. So will you remember to me tomorrow if I leave you today, kind of thing. If you set something free, if it comes back to you, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was, kind of thing. So every time we hear Freebird on the radio, we have to text each other and say, Freebird, I love you. So with Steve and I were driving from Pennsylvania to Virginia, and he was in one car ahead of me, and I was behind him, and we were moving some stuff, I guess. Um, and I was playing a tape of love songs in my car. I had like a CD with love songs on it or something. And we had walkie talkies, and he had one in his car and I had one in mine, so that if something happened, we could like on the walkie talkie just immediately call him and say, hey, this going on or whatever. So the song came on the CD. I just called to say I love you,
Hmm.
and I started singing on the walkie talkie. I just called to say you, as the song was playing. And somehow somebody picked up our radio waves from a house or something. And this guy said, you kids need to go to bed. So we still joke about that. It's like, whoops, somebody else has got walkie talkies out there and they think their kids are playing with them or something. So yeah, those two would be like my songs, I guess.
Nice. Angie says she saw New Kids on the Block in Canada when she was 14 with four of her best friends at the time for a party, a
Oh,
birthday
cool.
party. That's neat. Okay, well, my favorite artist is Bryan Adams, and he's considered country, and y'all know I don't listen to country around anybody, but he's the only person I will listen to because his music, it's so heartfelt and it's beautiful, and the lyrics are just amazing.
Huh.
Yeah, I love him. I also listen to classical music. Most people don't know that either. And I will listen to Franz Schubert till my ears fall off.
Huh.
Hmm.
Well, Irene is saying she thinks Freebird is a funeral song. I've never known it to be a funeral song.
I don't know.
Here tomorrow, will you still remember me? I must be traveling on now. I don't know. I've never heard it as a funeral song. I've always, like separating, people separating from each other.
Michael says our radios, when moving, when I was younger, somehow got the frequency with a U.S. destroyer. We were ordered to change frequencies.
Uh-oh. I
Ooh,
would get that. We
that's
would go through small towns and we would pick up like McDonald's and stuff, like talking to each other on the walkie-talkie. Hey, we need an order of fries. Like, turn off your radio. You're on the wrong frequency. You've got ours.
Hey, Gail. Gail's in my chat.
Hey, Gail. How are you? Good to see you. Well, I can't see you because I can't see Alicia's chat, but I can see my chat.
I'm gonna have to go to her house when all this is over and show her how I pull up both chats at the same time.
Yeah, you can. You got to do that. All right. So the next question, we did the favorite song one. Nobody got any points on that one. So it's 1-0 right now in my favor. Okay. Favorite subject in school. Oh, you're going to get that one from me.
Art's not really a subject, it was an extracurricular.
Well,
Math.
it's a subject though.
Would it be considered a subject? I always thought it was just an extracurricular that you could select. It wasn't a required subject.
I'm calling it a subject.
You liked art more than you liked math.
Yeah.
And
art was-
me, it's obvious. I wanted to do it as a career, but I decided otherwise when I got halfway through college. What my favorite subject was. She seriously has to think about it. It's the only class I made A's in. Everything else I actually kind of failed.
Was it English? Because you like to write and stuff.
Math. I wanted to be an accountant. I took 2 years of accounting in college and 2 years in high school. And then I
See,
switched over to business.
I would have said English or music.
I wish I continued with music, but I gave Buddy my flute, so.
Yeah.
And I really was not good at guitar.
I wasn't good at guitar. I played guitar in high school.
I couldn't, my fingers just, I couldn't grip it, but flute was a lot easier. You just push the pad down.
Huh. Well, I'm wrong then. You got one. We're 1-1. Damn.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Brian Adams, never thought of him as country. I think of him as country because of the way his accent is more than anything. He's more like a love song artist kind of person to me than anything.
Right. And she's saying death is the final separation, which is true. I mean, one day hopefully you'll be together again, but it is kind of the final.
Gail says, if you only listen to one country singer, you picked a good one.
And I know the name, but I couldn't tell you anything. I don't really listen to country at all.
Yeah.
Irene saying lunch and recess were her favorite, always. Well, yeah, I'd agree to you on that one. Well, I hated gym, though.
I hated gym. I would refuse to put my
Oh.
shoes on and get office referrals instead. Like, I literally would not participate in gym class.
I hated it. Yeah. All right. Favorite vacation ever?
Your favorite vacation?
Both of ours. So I think I know what yours would be. What your favorite vacation ever would be. How
I'm,
much member of it, I don't know.
I'm gonna say your favorite
Or mine?
vacation.
Wait, I got to pick mine.
Yeah.
What's mine? I should have answered these for myself earlier.
Yeah, but you've been on so many cruises. I don't know what all of them were exactly. If I just said cruise in general, I think that's like your favorite vacation kind of thing is going on a
Yeah,
cruise.
and they're all great in different ways. I mean, it's all not just, like I can't pick a favorite place. I pick places I like, but like I loved Alaska, but Alaska's cold and I wouldn't go there repeatedly because I love the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I will go with cruise for me. I'll give you a point for that one.
Yeah.
And then for you, do you have yours in your head? Disney World?
Yeah, when I was little,
When you were like 8.
yeah, I loved Disney World when I was little. I wish I could go as an adult. I've been to Disney, was it Land in California as an adult? I went when I was 18 with my great uncle and my grandma. But I mean, it just wasn't as fun. It was just like a lot of people and hot out, and
Yeah.
it's different when you're a kid, I think.
Do I get a point for that?
Hmm.
Okay, good. We're 2-2.
I think my
Good.
second favorite would be like Great Wolf Lodge when we took the kids to Great Wolf
Oh
when Cinnamon was
yeah.
little, when they all could do the game thing, and that was my
Yeah.
favorite trip.
And even like the Jellystone, the camping. I
Hmm.
love doing that too. I mean, any camping vacation was always fun. What about you guys? What's your favorite vacation?
Oh, we still managed to get four teams anyway.
I was a real cloud, so fun, was bad. I still managed to always get picked for teams.
Iron Fire says favorite vacation was camping anywhere.
Yeah, love camping. But I love my cruises. They spoil you so bad on cruises. I think if I had a choice and they said, you want to go camping or you want to go on a cruise? I would probably go on a cruise, but I do like my camping and fishing.
Hmm.
So I'm kind of like where I live if I'm permanently on vacation.
And a lot of my favorite trips and vacations and stuff usually involve something around the kids because it's just a lot of activities to do and sights to see and stuff like it's always something new.
Right. Oh, she said she's a klutz.
Gail says, I'm not sure I've ever talked to someone who liked Jim.
No.
Me either.
Uh-uh. My question said, how tall do you want to be when you grow up? So maybe we just guess how tall each other are.
Okay.
All right. So I think that you are
I can tell you to the inch how tall I am. Sadly.
5'9".
Nope. Close.
Oh.
I'm 5'8.5".
Oh, you shrunk. I thought you
I
were five
did. I
one time.
shrunk. At one point I was 5'9.5". And with the compression in my back, I've shrunk about an inch.
Oh, see, I almost had it. I don't get a point. How tall am I? I have not shrunk.
No, you're just short. 5'6". You're shorter than Buddy, right? Buddy's like 5'7", 5'8". I'm gonna say 5'6".
5'6.5". Don't
It's close. It's those
those
halves.
half. Oh, she's saying autocorrect. She's saying she's a klutz, but she still got picked in gym, which
it,
is good.
it was a hilarious autocorrect, Iron. I had an I had an autocorrect this morning. I said Michael was in the army and he did blah blah blah, but it corrected he to she, and I was like, "Oh gosh, Michael, you got something to tell me? What does autocorrect know that I don't?"
Uh-oh. Oh. All right, the next question that I have is favorite Sonic drink, and I don't even know what that means.
Sonic, the fast food place,
Yeah, well, that's what I thought, but I've never been to Sonic, so we're gonna have to scratch that
and I
question.
can't go to Sonic because I don't like people on roller skates in
All
general.
right, we're scratching that question. That's not a good one.
Iron Fire says I was 5'6". I lost an inch after back surgery.
Mm,
Ouch.
yeah,
I'll need back surgery eventually.
yeah.
My ortho says it's not that bad yet. I'm just getting the muscle spasm issue. They gotta fix that first.
All right. Favorite gift ever?
You should know mine. I still have it.
And it wasn't a car. Favorite gift ever?
No, every car I've ever had has either died on me or I crashed it, so that's how
Um,
that goes. Your favorite gift ever? That's such a broad question. I mean, you're like, hate to say your
I don't
age, but
even,
you're
because
like,
all gifts are special. I don't even know if I have a favorite gift ever. Did anybody ever give me anything?
I mean, for like Mother's Day and stuff like that, for holidays, I'd go through the boys and we would get you something with Mickey Mouse on it, at least, like a necklace or, um, I think we've gotten you little dolls and I don't even know what we've bought you, but anything with Mickey Mouse on it, we
The
kind
teddy
of
bear.
pick out. Yeah.
I do have it. Because I don't really have a favorite gift ever, but I do still have a gift from you that's sitting on a side table by my bed.
It's probably that angel thing.
And you'll never guess it because I know you won't remember giving it to me.
Probably not.
Even Steve questioned me, like, where did that come from? You know what I mean? Why do you have that?
I
And I
know
said,
you kept like a pottery thing that Buddy made like way back in like elementary school
I still
because
have
he
that.
made it. Yeah, he made it himself and he was like super proud of it.
I got a couple things that he made.
Mhm.
Uh, a picture frame that he made, and there's a picture of him in it, and he was like maybe sixth grade. And I have the pottery thing. I actually put it in my office on the desk, and I've got paper clips in it. Um,
Yeah, I remember the pottery thing, and when I did photography, I remember you kept that photo I took that was really good of the ball pit when we went to that place that went out of business, and I took pictures of the ball pit.
you want me to tell you what it is?
You're gonna have to, because the only thing I can think of is like the little figurines that I would buy you or something with Mickey Mouse on it.
It's a it's a teddy bear, but it almost looks like a Coca-Cola bear. It's big and white. I mean, it's not big. I mean, it's like maybe this big.
Yeah.
It's white and it's like sitting down.
Okay.
Steve's like, "Who gave you that stuffed animal?" It's like Alicia did a long time ago.
Yeah. I have a habit of buying either like a stuffed animal or a figurine or something for people. That's like, if I know something like a general subject that they like, I try to find something along that line.
Oh, I know what yours is. Marvin the Martian blanket.
Yep.
Is that was your favorite gift ever?
Yep, that and my rug and my slippers, anything with Marvin the Martian on it. My second favorite would have to be my stuffed lion that I still carry around since age 14.
So I get a point for that, right?
Yep.
Woo! I'm ahead of her now. All right, y'all got a favorite gift out there? Play along with us here. It's asking for favorite birthday ever. I don't know that I have one.
I've had a worse birthday. I've had a couple of them, but a favorite birthday?
Let's go with worst then. Because I absolutely know my worst birthday ever. But it changed my life. Uh, Irene's saying she loves Marvin.
I love Marvin. I have like, you know those little iron peg things? I don't know what they're called. The little wax beads that you shape. I've got one in the shape of Marvin in my car. That's the only thing that I have Marvin that's still out. Everything's in a box in storage right now because I don't want it to get it. I mean, it's so old. I don't want it to get destroyed. Um, your worst birthday ever? I'm gonna guess 16th.
Irene said she spent her 32nd birthday in labor. That sucked. Yeah, but you got something beautiful out of it.
I spent my 21st 5 months pregnant, and I couldn't celebrate my birthday for that. But there was a couple of birthdays I didn't get to celebrate for many reasons. So
I'm thinking with you might have been like 13th.
I hated that. That and my 18th birthday. My 16th was bad too because my 16th was shared with graduation for Brooke and Jennifer, one of them. So it was like a combination party. My 13th birthday was a pool party, and I became a female on that day, unfortunately, and I couldn't even swim at my own pool party. That was terrible. And then my 18th birthday, well, we all know how well that went that year.
And you got me wrong. My worst birthday ever was my 50th birthday. And that is because I got into a huge fight with my boss, and I ended up a month later quitting there and getting the job that I have now, which is 1 billion% better than what I had.
I remember the fighting with the last business.
That,
Like
it
that
was on my
was
50th birthday.
I didn't know it was that. That was they were wrong.
They were wrong.
They were
And
wrong.
they
But
know
there's
they
nothing
were
you can
wrong.
do about it when in Virginia, right to hire, right to fire laws, they can treat you how they want and get away with
Well, they
it.
didn't fire me, but I quit. I quit a month later after I found another job. And I love my job. I make more than I was making there. I have my weekends off, and I didn't at my other job. I have respect there, and I didn't at my other job, which I was worked at for 16 years and around the clock some days, and barely saw my children, and so much happier now with what I have now. But you get in a comfort zone. But after my 50th birthday, and I said it must have been a sign from God that it was the only way for me to leave there, and there was something better for me out there that caused what happened to happen. And I'm going to leave it at that
Yep.
because I'm going to try to be nice. So,
We're not going to
it's,
bring up the past because we don't dwell. We've moved on to better,
yes, we
greener
have.
pastures.
We have forgiven. Well, he's dead now. My
That's
old boss
terrible.
passed
I didn't know
away.
that.
Yeah, he had lung cancer.
Oh,
So yeah, he's gone now. But you know, I tried to forgive him before that happened, but I did the best I could. It is forgiven. So Irene saying awesome and LOL. All right. Favorite thing to do with each other. Favorite thing to do with my daughter, and favorite thing that she thinks I. All right, how we do this? What is your favorite thing to
I
do
don't
with
know.
me?
These questions are so backwards.
What's your favorite thing to do with me? I gotta guess that.
Okay.
And what's my favorite thing to do with you? I gotta guess that. Um,
Excuse me.
I think I got it because we did some. Oh, there's a couple things I like to do with you.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'll let you take either answer because it's. And you probably will guess it though. You probably guess both of them.
We have a bunch of ideas. Huh. It could either be those days where we're doing like baking stuff or trying out new restaurants.
That's good too.
Yeah, or that one time we tend to go shopping really well together, like for clothes and stuff. I remember one time you wanted to try on a bunch of dresses, and like that was like your favorite day for like a while. So I'm gonna have to say go shopping for clothes.
That's a good answer. But I was
But
thinking, but, but I was thinking either like cooking because we have fun cooking together. But I think even more than that is that time we went to Michael's and did crafts together.
oh yeah, the crafting class thing.
That was like really fun. Like to do a craft with you, like painting or, when we get together with the kids and do the little craft days and stuff,
Yeah, those are fun.
make gingerbread houses. That's probably the favorite thing that I have to do with you and the kids and everybody, whatever. But I like to do that. The one-on-one basket making with you was,
Yeah,
when we
that
did.
was fun. They had like these foam hollowed out pumpkins, and they gave you like these fake flowers. You can make your own like flower collage, I guess, kind of thing. It was pretty neat.
What's y'all's favorite thing that you did with your mom? Let us know that in the comments. So I think your favorite thing to do with me would be, you probably said shopping then. I would guess you said shopping then.
Yeah, I like shopping with someone that actually likes to shop because dad avoids stores like the plague. He even sends me to the auto parts store when I'm down there. He's like, "Could you go pick this up?" Okay, he hates the store. So when I go grocery shopping here, I have to drag Michael to the store with me, and he does it begrudgingly. So it's like being able to go shopping with someone that likes to be there is
Yeah.
like a treat for me.
Yeah. All right. So do I get a point?
Yeah,
You don't really get a point, do you?
I'm never gonna get another point.
I
I'm
got a
really
point.
bad
You
at
got
this.
three. We're close. All right. So what questions do you have? Because all my questions are done.
Do do do. Oh, I have to bring up
Anybody
my
out there
chat.
have answers? I don't even have anybody on my page.
I'm seeing 5 on mine. Oh my goodness.
So in StreamYard, though, when you're watching it on StreamYard, you can't tell how many people are on your page.
Oh really? I could
It
flip
doesn't,
over to yours.
it doesn't tell you. So if anybody's on my page, because I can't really tell except for Irene, um, um, because she's chatting, then please tell us what some of your favorite things to do with your moms were.
Let's see if I can go to your page and check out what you got going on. You got 4 on yours. I got 5 on mine. I forgot to
Okay.
leave a like. Thumbs up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any other questions. That's terrible.
Didn't you have any from the top that weren't on mine?
I think they were all pretty much the same, except like where was your mom born? How many siblings does she have? I mean, we already know all that. That's
Yeah.
Iron says, I'm here. I only seem to argue with my mother, so I guess that's my favorite. Haha.
No.
Only if you enjoy it.
That's not good. Good.
Patty
Did you
says,
call your mothers for Mother's Day?
Patty says fish and play games.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Camera alert keeps going off. I didn't know. Iron Firehorse is a new subscriber. How come you haven't subscribed beforehand, Iron? No love?
No love.
Mm-hmm.
Mine says two watching.
I'm flipping between all of the videos, making sure we both get some watch time. But it keeps cutting me out of my own channel for some reason. Oh, there we go.
All right. So, does anybody have any questions you want to ask us and see if we know about each other? Y'all throw a question in the chat box and we'll see if we can answer it.
Should do one of those, like, what is it? The who is this and who is that?
Oh, I think I pissed the trolls off. I got 3 thumbs down.
But as far as analytics go, Facebook just sees it as an interaction and you still get put on their recommended list. So all their friends are going to come over and give you thumbs up and views anyway.
So do you
So
not,
it works against them.
do they think that bothers me? Do they know me?
Do they know you've got like 3K subscribers and they're like an insignificant 2, 3?
Do they know I don't really care? Think because I don't. If you have that kind of attitude in life, I don't care.
I feel sorry for you. I will pray for you. We hope things get better. We forgive you.
Yeah, of course. I'm here, LOL. I only seem to argue with Mother, so I guess that's my favorite. Patty saying, play fish, board games. Board games are fun. I haven't played a board game in a long time. I think the last board game I played was when the boys were here and I was playing
Battleship. You were doing the electronic Battleship with them, which I came in the room and I'm like, what on earth? This thing is like weird. I'm used to old school Battleship. Just give me some little pegs and I'm good.
not much fun. Yeah. I just noticed I wasn't today. Surely I was before today, though.
Subscribe to me.
Oh.
No love. None.
Yes. Oh, no.
That's okay. I haven't caught up on all my subscribers' videos. Like, I try to watch people's stuff at least once a week, just go through everybody's new videos. I haven't done anything in the past week. I have not been motivated to just watch people's videos. I can barely watch my own to edit them. I think I'm like YouTube worn
out. I have
out.
a couple that needed to be edited, and I'm like, does anybody really want to see them anyway? Yeah, no, I'll probably get one edited tonight for tomorrow.
Do I really want to premiere this to watch it again?
Do I really have to? Iron saying it's probably one person with several channels. You know what? I don't care. I really don't care.
That's
so
okay.
if you really think it's bothering me, I'm sorry, it's not.
And I can make 100 accounts and thumbs up all my own videos. I could be just as petty, but I'm an adult and I've moved on from their issues. I've not been involved in 6 months now, and I don't want to be. They're not dragging me back in.
Sorry, people.
Sorry. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Sorry.
Learn to get over it.
Yeah.
You're not getting an apology from me. I still don't like you.
So who you still got left over there? I got Patty and Irene. You got Gail?
Gail had to run, and she's going to stream some more later. And Angie had to run. She was, what did she say? She's taking her daughter somewhere.
Oh, okay. And Karen's not with us today because she's on the phone with her daughter too. Or they're on Skype, I think. Her and her daughter on Skype.
That's good.
Yeah. So that's why she's not in the chat today. It is Mother's Day after all. So I guess we should be spending. I called my mom though. I talked to my mom for about half an hour. She's in New York. And we did talk for about half an hour today. So
I made a post on Facebook and tagged as many people as I could. They limit you to how many you can tag nowadays for some reason. I tried to get everybody. Sorry if I didn't tag you. Still love you.
All right. Patty's like, sorry, not sorry, LOL.
Yeah.
Sorry, but not. Not really.
My feelings aren't hurt none.
Not at all. So anyway, we are going to do another live stream on Friday at 1.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out.
All right. I am off on Friday. My boss has given me a free day off. He's going to pay me for not working because he said I've been working too hard.
That
So
works.
he said, don't even take a vacation day. I'm just going to give you a freebie. And I said, okay,
I'll just clock you in.
I'll take that. So, yeah, it's all good. Huh? Want to give me free money? Give me free money. I'm good with that. So, I will probably be hanging out online with anybody who wants to hang out online with me, and then we can do a live chat at 1 for anybody out there who wants to drop in on us and hang out for a little bit. If 1 o'clock isn't good and somebody wants us to go later, then just let us know because
Yeah, what works best for everybody? We
yeah,
can't cater to everybody, but we'll do a vast
yeah,
majority kind of thing.
yeah, just let us know. If you don't let us know, then it's going to be at 1 o'clock because that works for me after lunch.
Yeah, because until stay-at-home orders are done in most states, I think most people are sitting at home anyway.
Yeah, so we can put a reminder out on Thursday or something.
Bye,
Uh, I,
Iron.
she's saying she's got to run. Fun tag. Thank you. We had fun with it. I think we had fun with it. So, a fun thing to do for Mother's Day. Thank you for coming in. We love you guys. Have a happy Mother's Day to all the mommies out there and the people who have mothered other people and all that good stuff. So, hope y'all have a wonderful Mother's Day. I guess this is it then. We
It's
have
been
no
an
more.
hour.
We're good,
Yeah.
and we'll get some questions for Friday's tag. I do have some questions. I'll share them with you in a little bit, so that you can maybe we'll think about them a little ahead of time. So we have our answers.
Not gonna happen. I
Should we
mean,
do
sure.
should we do a versus each other tag again?
I think
See,
that would be kind of cool. I liked those. I think I posted the idea to you, where it's like you ask like who spends the most money or who does what, and you basically have to like them, me, them.
here on.
I'd have to figure out how backwards my camera is because
I
I'm
know.
pointing
I
at the
was
bunnies
doing that.
right
I was like,
now.
trying to do you that way, but it's going the wrong way.
When literally, yeah, you're over here. The
So
mirror effect.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. So I'll try to think of some, and you try to think of some, and then we'll do it on Friday. And oh, by the way, I got 4, you got 3 today, so you owe me lunch.
Well, see, we have these stay-at-home orders.
So next time you see me, you got to not take me out to lunch, but make lunch for me, keto.
I can do that. I'll have to think of something you would like. I definitely have to make a dessert for you. Maybe the lemon squares or something.
That chocolate stuff looked good too.
I made sugar-free brownies last night. They're not keto, they're low carb though.
Okay.
And I made the sugar-free brownies. Those are definitely keto. And then I made the lemon squares and then the one in a pan or whatever with the whipped topping. That one's
Mm-hmm.
keto.
I want that
I
one.
still have some of that in the fridge,
Mm-hmm.
like half a pan. I
I would
gave
eat
some
that.
to Anita and that household because they like my cooking. Gavin takes my cooking over there all the time, and he's like, they want some more. They want the recipe, and I'm like, all right, I'll write it down.
Yum.
Mm. Alright.
I'm gonna just write down what I'm supposed to be thinking of.
Look, Words with Friends. I don't want to play.
Okay. Well, thank you for chatting with me. And if you want to chat with me some more after the live stream, then go to Messenger and we'll Messenger
Okay.
and do some crafts and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
working on pot holders.
I'll see
So-
what Michael's doing because he played video games this morning on the computer, so I don't know if he wanted the computer back or anything.
Okay. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever. It
Either
doesn't
way, it's a view and you're recommending us to your friends, so
really matter.
they don't
So,
even know what
anyway,
you voted, so
I
dummy.
can't even find my camera. All right. So, thank you for watching. A happy Mother's Day, everybody out there, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.
Hold on, let me click on my stream. End stream.